The Artemis II crew making a successful return to Earth after spending nearly 10 days in space on their historic moon mission. The astronauts going farther than any human has ever gone before while getting a look at the far side of the moon. With that, let's bring in Fox News contributor and former NASA astronaut Butch Wilmore. Butch, it's so great to start the day with this, with you for this 252,756 miles. That number goes down in history. But my question for you is, after watching these 10 days, what, for you personally, was the moment that you were like, wow?
Well, I actually said wow. I said wow the moment the solid rocket boosters lit off last Wednesday, a week ago, because when the solids light off, that rocket's going somewhere. So you know they're on their way. And as soon as those parachutes opened up, that was my second wow, because there's not a much better feeling on or off the planet when your parachutes open and reef correctly as you return from space. That is a wonderful feeling. So that was two wows, the biggest wows of the whole mission for me.
Well, I was sitting on the edge of my bed watching this last night. I was trying to go to bed early, but I couldn't pull myself away. And, there was that moment where you worried about the parachutes opening, but then it looks like as far as the landing went, they stuck the landing.
Oh, they pinpoint these parachutes. Yeah, it's 3 large parachutes is the final phase, but there are 11 total chutes that have to work correctly. There are smaller parachutes that pull out the drogue chutes. They finally go away. There are other smaller parachutes that pull other paraphernalia off the top of the capsule away. And other smaller parachutes that pull the large main parachutes out. So all this has to go correctly. And it's been multiple tests. I've even been on multiple tests out in the desert near Yuma, Arizona over the past several years as we've gone through the process of verifying and certifying these parachutes and all this very intricate process. So knowing and understanding what has to take place correctly, and then seeing it come to fruition, and then the view that you're seeing now and the splashdown, it's actually, it's not much of another adjective other than thrilling to compare it to. So it's absolutely thrilling.
Butch, let's move this forward. When I started to look, Charlie was doing that wall walk with the next missions, Artemis 2, 3, and 4. It's amazing. It seems like we are just on the tip of the iceberg. To think that by the next presidential election, we could literally be not only landing on the moon, but actually possibly beginning to build its moon base. Talk to me about the next missions.
Yeah, so it is an exciting time, no doubt. And going to the lunar surface is not easy, period. But going to the south pole of the of the moon is really difficult. I've got a little disc here to show kind of as you leave the planet. I know you're not showing. There you go. As you leave the planet, you're kind of in an equatorial orbit, right? But as you get to the moon, you have to transition. As you burn and go to the moon, you have to transition that to a polar orbit. And that is not easy. It's never been done with humans on board. So that's one of the trials and the things that has to take place, that we have to verify and go through those steps to do that. And it takes a lot of propulsion to do those things. But This is what great nations do. They do great and important things.
We've only got a few seconds left, Butch, but I've been dying to ask you this because we're seeing this mission inspiring a brand new generation of young people. What, as a young man, inspired you to the career you've had?
Well, I think looking back, obviously all of our space program, every step of the way has been inspiring, but certainly looking back to those early years when the goal from the beginning was to go to the lunar surface and we accomplished that, that is inspiring. And that's why this is something that is grabbing really the world's attention now. This is a global event. The entire globe is rejoicing, I think with the exception maybe Beijing, but the world is rejoicing over all of this. And that's going to propel us forward and do these wonderful, great things, indeed.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.